Hi guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to show you what I'm going to take to the Philippines. So, this is my backpack. It's an OSPREY Porter 46 litre. It's the biggest sort of bag you can get to take on as hand luggage, so they say. I mean, if you packed it to the rafters, I think you might struggle. So the backpack has this strap. This is actually off my old backpack. This bag doesn't come with this. It's just so you can stick it over your shoulder. Woo. And on the back, it has this flat pack design. So when you are boarding the aeroplane and putting it in the storage, then all the straps don't get sort of messed around and caught in things. So you unzip this zip.
Straps come out the top. These two little things here on either side, little flaps. Put your hand in there, these pull out. Same on the other side. Okay, then what you do, one strap, clip down into here. Other strap the same, into here. And on the top, these ones, clip in the top.
And then you have your backpack straps. One thing I will say about this backpack is the only bad thing, it doesn't have a frame, which I don't really want it to have a frame because it's a small backpack. But if you do fill it pretty full and pretty heavy, just bear that in mind. You don't have a supportive frame, and the waist strap itself isn't the best and isn't the comfiest, so it's meant to be a light backpack. It's not meant to go on massive treks with a tent and a sleeping bag and cooking equipment. It's just meant for clothes and toiletry bag and stuff like that. So if you do really want this bag, just remember that. If you are into big hikes, it's probably not the bag for you. Right then, let's take a look inside. Open the top first. So the first compartment is a small compartment. This sleeve here is for a laptop. I actually have a folder with my paperwork in, sort of resumes, certificates from my electrical trade, stuff like that. I've carried since I've been in Australia. I hardly ever really go into this, but it's handy to have for me. I have an old phone. It's still got loads of pictures on, but it's completely pretty much broke, so I need to sort of sort that out. And then you have these nice style little pockets in here. Loads of little different things. Quite a big one in here. Obviously another little zipper here. I have a little travel money belt. I don't wear the belt because it's a bit, I don't know, I don't like wearing them. It's a bit sweaty in hot countries, but I just like it to store stuff in, like a spare wallet, business cards that I pick up along the way, and like English credit cards and stuff, you know? And that's it for the front. So I'll take you into the main compartment and I'll show you what I've got. So first thing is the wash bag. My wash bag is quite big. I bought this off eBay for about £4. In here I've got all the essentials. Toothbrush, toothpaste, shower gel, a little bit of aftershave, which I never use, some beard oil for on the beard trimmer, should use that more often probably. The next thing I have is another wash bag, but this one I bought off eBay as well. I think it was like £1. It's actually real leather, but I use this as a compartment storage thing, basically for a few little documents, but mostly for like different things. Like I have an eye mask, some shower gloves that Ali bought me that I've never used, toenail clippers. What else have I got in here? Wires. Hard drive, loads of films and series on here, keep me entertained. And in here, a few certain things, battery charger, pretty handy. Just crap really. I rarely go into this bag. It's handy, it's really handy, and the stuff in it is handy when I really need it. But the times I really need it is not that often. But it's sort of the thing that if I throw it away and get rid of the stuff that's in it, I'm gonna be like, oh, I need that, I need this, oh, I threw it, oh my. I just have to keep it. It's just, I don't know. When you backpack in, you get attached to things, and it's really hard sometimes to throw them away because you're always like, oh, I'll need this at this point, I'll need that then, but I don't know, you just forget what's in your bag sometimes. Next thing in my backpack is my clothes. This is my packing cube. Got this off Ali as well. She gets loads of free stuff sometimes. It's kind of cool for me. So in here, basically got all my stuff. So t-shirts, shorts, more t-shirts, more shorts, a couple of nice shirts, some other shorts, another shirt, t-shirts. I got way too many t-shirts. But again, I can't throw them away. I've had some of these t-shirts in my bag I've had for 3 years now traveling. Like this one, started out with this one traveling. I can't throw this away. I can't. It's just like, it's Newcastle United. I know like a lot of people hate Newcastle United and they're really shit this season, but I can't throw it away. So a few other things in my backpack. Some swimming shorts, should be in my packing cube, but it's not. Pair of jeans. I got a pair of jeans on at the minute as well. I'll probably have to throw these away to go to the Philippines, just because the weight aspect, and I'm not really gonna wear them there. Like, I might on one occasion, if we're going somewhere fancy, wear a pair of jeans, and maybe in Thailand as well. Sometimes to get up into the Sky Bar and places like that, like, you have to sort of wear trousers. And then I also have this compression sack thing from Kathmandu, and I use this basically for dirty laundry, because obviously no smells are going to get out of this, and especially when it's in your backpack, you don't really want your backpack to start smelling. So I find that really handy for that. And also I sometimes use it for my jumper if sort of I'm not really going to wear this for a while. I'll just pack it into this, suck it down, compress it in the backpack, don't have to worry about it. So this is the inside. I mean, it's quite big. It's a decent size. It's pretty cool, I like it. And we've got these little pockets on the side, keep sort of boxes and socks in here. And on this side, I've got a few more cables. Got like a charger, got a toothbrush charger, got a little speaker, some goggles to go swimming, another phone, just a spare phone, a cheap one, you know, a few more chargers, just really get rid of some of these, and a little USB thing which I never use with a little light on, but it's always dead. So that's the inside, that's the backpack. I like this backpack, I really like this backpack. I mean, it's not cheap. It's not a bad price, but it's not cheap. But the really cool thing about it is this. It's a lifetime guarantee on the bag. So if it starts ripping, if the straps start falling off, you just call them up and basically say, hey look, my backpack's falling apart, send me out a new one. And if they have the same model, they'll send you out a new model. And if they don't, they'll send you out a sort of replacement, sort of on the same verge of the model, you know? So I think that's worth the money all day long. Like, I'm gonna have this backpack for quite a few years, and to have that guarantee makes the backpack, I think. And then there's just one other little pocket at the top here, which I have waterproof coat. Really, really handy, thin waterproof coat for Asia, for anywhere wet, even in New Zealand or Australia. It's gonna rain at some point and it's really handy to have. The other thing I have is, this is by Van Gogh, but this is off my old backpack. So instead of buying a new one, this fits my smaller one anyway, so I can use this when it is raining and I have to walk somewhere with my backpack. Wrap this around, tie it up, pretty flexible, boom, I can walk in the rain. A backpack and my clothes aren't going to get wet. I mean, the backpack itself isn't waterproof. It'll withstand quite a bit of water, but it's not waterproof. The other thing I like to carry is a little shoe bag. So this is just a cheap one off the internet again. I put my flip-flops in here, I put my trainers in here when I'm in a hot country and I'm wearing my flip-flops mostly. I got my little towel in here because it needs to be washed. But I like using these and strapping them on the front of my backpack. The main reason, your shoes get dirty and you don't know where they've been, especially if they're wet or you're in mud. You can always stick them in this, don't worry about it. You're not going to be mixing it with your clothes and getting you back inside your backpack dirty. So these are really, really handy, I think. I really like this. And it's just so easy, just strap it on the front. With these in, there's no weight. Press it down on the front of these straps here. I just clip it on the front and just wrap these around it. Bang, sorted. The other thing I carry is my Daypack. This is a North Face Daypack. It's a waterproof backpack, so you can fold the things up. I've shown you this before on one of Ali's videos, and you can clip it around the front. Really handy. You don't have to worry about it getting wet. You don't need the wraparound waterproof covering. It's just pretty cool. And you can also even swim with this. Like, you can create an air block inside of it and actually use it as a float and float across the river if you have to. So I just, this mesh front bit, I just keep a little notepad, my sunglasses, bug spray, sun cream, you know, the essential stuff that you need handy. Especially going to be really, really good for the Philippines. I can't wait. I just want to say, this is a really quick video about what's in my backpack, but I just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed, especially like from Ali's channel and my Facebook guys that have added me on Facebook. Like, I really, really appreciate it. It's amazing. I never ever thought I'd have this many subscribers within like a few days of uploading a couple of videos. It's really amazing, and I really, really appreciate your support. It's amazing. And I know you all love Ali, and now you can love me as well. And I'll be on here doing the Philippines thing. Ali does like the travel vlogging, obviously, you know, and does the travel tips. I want to kind of show you guys a different side. So like a bit more about food in the country, a bit more what I get up to, like some stuff that Ali doesn't like doing, like maybe I go on a fishing trip, probably get seasick, because I do get seasick a lot. So you might see me throwing up and feeding the fishies. But yeah, I mean, it'll be a different side of what I get up to. Like, not really going to get into many tips and tricks. I'll throw a few in here and there, but mostly about my adventures and, you know, certain stuff like going to the bike shop and hiring a motorbike, like what happens, how do you do that, them sort of things. So again, thanks for watching, and awesome that you guys have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and there'll be a lot more videos to come. See you later.